In today's video, we're checking out the Safeguards game mode in COD Mobile. It's a new game mode this season, and it is actually a very fun one. So yeah, if you do go into the video, make sure to, of course, like and subscribe. And if you do my LK24 Loadout, as that's kind of course I'm using today's video, make sure to, of course, stay tuned for that. And let's get into the video. Today's shoutout goes to Devils Gaming. They have 48 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and yeah, they do mainly multiplayer related content. So yeah, if you do go over and enjoy any of their content, then make sure to, of course, like the videos you do enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, there'll be links down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be supportive, be positive. Make sure to leave any supportive comments on anything they're doing correctly, and leave any constructive comments on how they can improve. And yeah, make sure to go over, be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so here we are in the training mode. As you saw in the as you will see, so basically the Safeguard game mode is there's attacking and defending team. The attacking team has to escort a robot to try and get it to into the enemy team. There's like a little area in the enemy team spawn, and you have to try and get it into there. So, and the way you do that is by standing. There's like a certain radius around the robot, and you have to stand there. And then the defending team has to try and stop the robot from getting to their base by basically, if you shoot the robot, it has a certain amount of health, and once it has lost all its health, it deactivates, and you have to basically have to make it deactivate. And there's a time limit of about 5 or maybe 3 minutes. And you have to try and make it so it doesn't reach the goal in that time. And the way to reactivate it is you just have to stand in that radius to move. The radius it uses to move it, you have to stand in that and for a certain amount of time, and then it will reactivate. So it's a super fun game mode. Again, like the arena game mode, it doesn't last too long. It only lasts just to get 2, and each time, whichever team successfully completes their objective, it gets a point, and you have to it's the first to get 2 points. So it doesn't last too long, and it would be funner if it lasted. Maybe it lasted a bit longer, and maybe if the rounds last a bit longer, and maybe the maps were a bit of a bigger map, like maybe Crossfire or something. But yeah, I chose the LK because it's relatively versatile, but also it can be it's mainly for medium to long range, which is quite useful for defending against the robot, which is what I was mainly using it for. If you are attacking, you might want something like a COD or something that's a bit more aggressive and close range. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this game mode. In terms of the LK, of course, it is the one of, if not the best, I think one of the best, the top 2 assault rifle. Of course, only been beaten out by the Kilo. It has 0 recoil and decent good enough damage to where it doesn't. It can be competitive at the close range. Like I said, definitely more of a longer range laser beam. And the on-sight, especially on this legendary version, is good. But if you did want, you might have to use a red dot on the base version, of course. So here's the hit fast red. And you can see it's actually not too bad, which does help with the close range encounters. And yeah, just like I said, in terms of this one, it helps, and it also helps. It helps mainly with defending, so you can try and like beam the robot off. And also, if you use an FHJ or a nade, or maybe a thumper might be good on the robot, it does help. That does help significantly as well. So yeah, maybe bring one of those with you instead of like a knife or anything. And yeah, so here are the damage numbers in terms of the gun. So here's the recoil. As you see with this build, the recoil is basically non-existent. And here is the hit factor accuracy. As you see, it's very much, it's a mediocre one. It's not 6 out of 10, honestly. And then finally we have the damage numbers. So it's 28, 33. 42, so it's a guaranteed, and that's 30 to the arm, so it's a guaranteed 4-shot all over the body, which is decent, but like, of course there are 3-shot weapons, so it's not as good as some others, which is where the Kilo 141 comes in, and it stays the same all the way out to here. So yeah, this is where it starts to become slightly more viable. mean, if you haven't tried out the LK, I would highly recommend checking it out. It has become really popular in the last couple of seasons, of course, with the box it has received. And then finally, going up to 24, 26, 28, and 30. I saw there as well. But still very highly consistent. You have to hit one off body shot to get a consistent 3-shot, I would say. A 4-shot even, still. So yeah, definitely has highly consistent damage numbers and a very small range drop off. But yeah. And again, like I said, the eyesight is one of the main downsides of it. So if you are using the base version, I would say get a red dot on it, in my opinion at least. But yeah, definitely make much more of a long range laser beam. And it might even be good in Battle Royale. I've never tried Battle Royale before. And when I add a couple of bots, and of course it does disconnect. Yeah, definitely a very fun gun to use. Of course, your recoil is very easy to use. It's almost not afraid of the M4 if you're still using that. Not that you ever would be. So yeah, if you want a highly long range assault rifle, then this is definitely the one to go for. And it's very popular, popular with pro players as well, I would say. But then yeah, it does get outshone by the Kilo 141 though, unfortunately. So yeah, now let's get into, of course, the safeguard game mode gameplay.
Hostile robot is on the road.
Enemy contact! Target! Contact! Enemy! Changing back!
Care package awaiting orders.
I get shot!
Deployed. Chopper on standby. Enemy robot online. Good sequence complete. Robot online.
Contact with enemy.
Care package awaiting orders.
Enemy in sight.
Turret with
Contact with enemy.
stealth chopper.
With enemy.
Robot closing on target.
Changing mag, cover me. Target in enemy contact.
Hostile robot has been taken. Enemy robot online. Hostile robot shut down. The hostile robot is on the move. Hostile robot.
Target down.
Fire. Defense.
Target in sight.
Hostile forces have disabled. Robot status is green. Sam turret deployed.
Sight. contact with enemy.
Hostile robot has been removed.
Enemy in sight.
Care package. Sam turret, red hunter killer drone deployed. The hostile robot.
Enemy contact. Enemy in sight.
Lead hunter killer drone deployed. Stealth chopper. Hostile robot shut down. A friendly target has been destroyed.
Enemy contact.
Care package awaiting orders.
Cover me.
Stealth chopper on hunter killer drone deployed. Our robot is under fire.
Enemy in sight.
Stealth chopper. Hostile destroying our robot. Robot
Target in sight.
friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Guardian has been deployed.
Okay, so here's the LK24 build I was using in this video. As you can see, it's a range accuracy control build. As you all know, the LK is a long range laser beam. Kind of what I was trying to improve on that is, of course, I was trying to improve on that. So yeah, definitely a fun gun to use, and a really fun game mode as well. So yeah, we have the tactical suppressor for the science ability. We have the OWC Ranger barrel for the plus, the minus 6% ADS bullets rate, plus 20% damage at range, minus 10.9% vertical recoil, and minus 6.4% horizontal recoil. We have the YKM light stock for plus 20 ADS bullet movement speed even. We have the 50 stay mag for plus 20 mag capacity. And finally, we have the granulated grip tape with minus 11.6% ADS bullets rate.